people in general, Christians in particular, might encounter anti-Semitism. Not against them, but they might be witnesses of something that happens. They might be in a conversation with another Christian that's going to start bashing, Israel and saying things about Israel or their Jewish neighbor, or they might be a witness of an act of anti-Semitism. I think there are important things that Christians can do to combat that. And the very first thing that Christians need to do is to educate themselves, learn about the Jewish people, educate themselves, and then don't keep it to yourself. Educate others. Share the knowledge that you've acquired about Israel and the Jewish people, the true history of Israel, the true history of the Jewish people, the history of the Jewish people in light of the relationship or lack of between the Jews and the church. All those things that Christians are not aware of. So when they know all that, then when they encounter, when they're witnessing anti-Semitism, then they can, number one, educate themselves, then they can act, they can do something, they can either call the authorities, or what I like to think is when a Christian is witness of an act of anti-Semitism, let's say they find out that something happened at their local synagogue, call the synagogue, call the rabbi, call the community, say, hey, I'm a follower of the Messiah, I love Israel, I love the Jewish people. If there's anything we can do to help you in any way, to help you clean up, repair, do something in your synagogue, I'm available. My church, my congregation is available. You might not get an invitation, but you will definitely get a reaction, even though it might not be verbal. That person will go like, here is a Christian who's not anti-Semitic. Because by default, Jewish people will think that all Christians are anti-Semitic, when of course it's not true.